Baby, we back again in this motherfucker twin. We back again in this motherfucker twin. God damn it.
For sure. For sure. MikeyHumble, NoEgo right here. We're
Here we
back.
go, man. Talk more Mont. We back in this thing again.
We Black Men with Issues podcast, baby. Tap in, hit that like button.
Now listen,
Hey, I told you I had to do this hate speech training, man. We got
hey, pull
flagged
your
for hate speech on the that's probably why nobody was coming in and jazz like
hey,
that, man. We got
hey,
I
hey,
got
pull
flagged
your
for some hate
screen
speech.
down. Hey, pull your screen down. We can't see your face. Hey,
That's better, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? Nigga?
Next song. Next song.
What's going on?
Shh. It's all kind of stuff going on in the world, man. The world done went crazy.
Hey, so we got so many issues going on,
Hmm?
and let's say, what's that question that's that's in the title?
Oh yeah, for sure. Can the black man resurrect himself?
Hey man, listen, Young Thug, Woody, Rollo, yeah, Gotti, all these niggas, man. You feel me? Rollo, my fault, y'all. Rollo was talking about, um, you know, the whole snitching allegation shit, and he was saying, like basically he was talking to the police, but he was basically just telling lies in a sense. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to deflect, and he sent the police to his own houses. Here's the thing, though, right? They say, according to the streets, right, if you talk to the police and give up any information, it's considered being a rat. You are considered a snitch. Yes, you less than a bi if you snitch, right? So Rollo has. I'm not dissing Rollo because I'm a fan of Rollo, right? But Rollo say what he was doing can be justified from a street sense because it was his own product. It was his own shit. Okay. Thug say, man, I was giving up info, but I was lying. And I ain't want my nigga to get in trouble. So I told him that we used to sell dope to the nigga Lil Wayne. But he shot at the nigga bust.
What?
Okay. Either way, both of them niggas gave up information, correct? Okay.
You know?
Then Gunna, right? Because I'm staying on topic with having God. That then Gunna makes his decision to take the plea deal. Once again, I'm gonna say it. If you talk to the police in any kind of way, according to the streets, you is a rat. Okay, gonna take a plea deal. Gonna put God first. Now look at how he has resurrected. Feel me? Now all these three niggas was talking about keeping it solid, keeping it real, and ain't no snitching, there ain't no ratting, and ain't no telling, and ain't no none of that. Okay, Rollo has his riches. He rebuilt himself with his hustle. However he did it, he's still above water.
Yeah.
Thug, same thing. He's still above water. One thing them all three got in common. They still pray to somebody. They all three still pray to somebody, even Woody. Even Lil Woody, he's still praying to somebody, a higher power.
That's right.
And one of them is going, a couple of them going to say Allah, Inshallah, whatever. Okay, a couple of us going to say, Lord, have mercy on our souls.
Yeah.
God, please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all of us praying to the same God that they prayed to when they got arrested. It's all about what you doing when you choose to make your 360 or your 180. If your mind is intact and your body and your grind and your hustle and your work ethic is behind what it is you want from that you asking God for, that's how you gonna achieve it. So before when niggas be like, thank you God for this, that, and the third, thank him also for that fucked up situation. As fucked up as it sounds, but thank him for that fucked up situation because had he not took you through the fucked up situation, you wouldn't be able to stand firm, solid, and committed to your path. You know what I mean? To make you become what it is God created you for. You know what I mean? Like I said, Gunner made the right decision taking that plea deal. And if you ask me, he didn't necessarily snitch, right? Because he didn't say Young Thug said or Young Thug did or Jeffrey did. He didn't say Gunna did. I mean, what's Woody did. He didn't say these people's names himself, right?
Yeah.
He accepted what came with the plea. Hey, nigga, when you take the plea deal, you're gonna have to get on the stand and just say that you know that this is a game,
That's what he
right?
said.
All right. Does YSL such and such operate as whatever, whatever? God said, hey, listen, bro. You asking me for a way out, I'm gonna give it to you. Do you trust me? I gotta take you through it one more time. The same thing you did with Peter, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm put you on this stand. If trust me, you Gucci. Don't worry about what's going on between them niggas, cause don't nobody outdo me. I'm bigger than the program. Only person that's that big is God. So what Gunna did, he said, all right, cool. I'm put you first. I'm gonna accept it. Lord, when I take this, don't let them folks get a hold of me or my family. Got out of jail, ran the bag right back up. When they was talking about, ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. He be ratting, he snitching, he this, he that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, everybody wanted to hear that shit. Everybody wanted to hear that. We wanted to hear what he was gonna say about the case, what he was gonna say about Thug, Booty, Nut, all of them. We wanted to hear what he was gonna say about all of them. Okay. Then they ended up liking the music for the music. It was a vibe.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
hit, one single. I mean, gold. The one single went gold, to the next one, to the next one. You feel me? And he's still dropping shit, and people still tuning in.
Yeah, you put up dope music, man. People fuck with it.
You hear me? But you got to put God in first at the center of that. That was real trust right there, because there's no way you can walk in the streets where they glorify the bullshit, the fake ass code of conduct in the streets, that the majority of these old head niggas that was pushing that, man, back in my day, you couldn't have said this, you would have lost a finger. You feel
All
me?
that. All that.
Yeah, all that shit. Now look at these young niggas. They think they gotta live by that. Right? I'm not telling you to go do, I'm not saying that I glorify or I stand behind. If you go do street shit, then go out when you get caught, go and tell on your buddies. I don't promote that. You feel me? Because I feel like this. Fuck the street aspect. What about just the fact that if we so tight, I call you my brother, nigga, and you backdoor me by when we get arrested, you say you know the gun yours, but you know I'm not gonna say nothing if you think I'm green, right? You
Right.
know I'm not gonna say nothing. So you put the pistol on me. He the nigga with no felonies. Get that nigga the charge. I'm also the nigga that could get you off. I'm also the nigga that still use both sides. Okay, I'm also the nigga that still can rap. I'm the nigga you supposed to be protecting. They got the game fucked up, nigga. That's why all these young niggas is fucked off in the game. And a lot of them think they can play rapper and be in the streets.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta choose one. When you ask God for what it is you want, you gotta choose one. You say, God, I want to be a rapper, and He put you around the rappers, and your stupid ass become a rapper and a street nigga at the same time, nigga.
Right.
God gonna put you through a whole bunch of shit, and then hopefully you open both eyes and you paying attention with both eyes, right? And you not talking as much, and you listening twice as much, cause you gotta be listening for the shit that niggas is saying. You gotta be listening for the shit that niggas ain't saying. You gotta be listening for the shit that how niggas respond. Are they responding, or are these niggas reactive? Do these niggas think they shit through? Is this nigga gonna just be all for me when I say something about I'm gonna pay for all of us? Or if I say I gotta pay for me, my mama, my brother, my sister, and you gonna have to get your own. You feel me? So save your money for the next 3 weeks. If this nigga get mad at me for saying that, off the rip, I already know I'm gonna have to weed bro up out of here. You feel me? If we go do some shit and you telling me, nigga, you know you gotta take the charge. You putting you before me, especially if you know you're not in a position to pay for my charges to get dismissed or for me to beat that case.
Mhm.
You feel me? So you just like a rat at the end of the day. You got me sent up the road.
You kind of sound like that shit that go down around my way with them queso and daddy boys. Them boys
Come
went
on, man.
crazy, man. I couldn't believe what I saw on national TV, man. A, a,
And this is real.
a daddy tell on his son, man.
Hey, listen, man. I don't
2025 is a crazy world, man. Crazy
Hey,
time.
bro, listen. I don't agree with with that. But here's my thing, man. I'm not even trying to push the aspect, and I do not disagree with what you're saying. But I feel like this: if me and you, if I'm your son, and me and I go out here and every day my dad tell me, nigga, hey, listen, I never taught you that bullshit that you doing. Don't bring it to me. Don't bring it around my house. Don't bring it around your mama, your sister, your brother. You do that stupid shit over there where you at, and don't bring that shit over here. That's the life you want to live. You didn't raise me that way, so I understand that. I understand that talk when you get at me that way. This my daddy talking to me, not the homie. All right, you right, pops. All right, now I go out and I do some stupid ass shit. Now and then you catch wind. You come from that shit though. You don't live it no more. Cause you wise now. You don't live it no more. Boy, I done told you what's gonna happen. And then you see me, I'm all in the video, nigga, with this gun, dancing. Yeah. And I'm rapping about how I pop my ops and then I'm mocking the niggas that I killed.
Hey, old man was still a street nigga all the way.
Nah, he won't. He won't.
So
He
you
couldn't
saying
have been.
when he was on the stand, he turned in his gangsterism card.
Before then,
Before then,
before then, he wasn't rocking like that.
so
That was made that was mentally made up before he got there.
when his car got shot up with him and his sons and the nephew in the car, and he got shot in his back, he was done with the gangsterism then.
Okay. Do you know the story about that?
I know that happened to him.
You know it happened to him because his sons went and did something, and
Right,
they came and got the sons, but
right,
he happened to be in the car.
right.
That's not his doing though. His sons did that. Them people retaliated on his children. So you, the daddy, we know you got a street background. You still gonna look out for your kids. If your son shot at me, I can only expect you would do the same for your son. You'll shoot at me too to keep you and your kids alive. So in the streets, nigga, whatever come, if you pop at me and you take one of mine, we'll take three of yours. If your daddy is with you when we come to get you, nigga, then your daddy getting hit too. That's how the streets play. Daddy ain't even if Daddy was in the streets, he getting popped at for some shit that his kids did. Not even him. So I'm
Daddy,
thinking
Daddy known in Jacksonville. He was known.
he is known. He is very well known, but I don't think he was active. That's the thing. I don't think Buddy was active. I
Nah,
believe he was known, but I don't believe Buddy was active. There's too many young niggas. The game has changed. He can't play them young niggas games. You got to stay way out the way when you got that. If you've been in the game that long, you got to get way out the way, or else you gonna catch body after body after body until somebody kill you. Because the young niggas don't play; they play make it take it, nigga.
shit. It came out that it's a whole documentary on Buddy, man, and that he like the white lady prosecutor put it in his face that homie been telling since 99 to 2000, man.
I believe it, nigga,
Been telling.
100%. I believe it 100%. Most niggas that got bodies under their name and can walk around this bitch freely been telling. When niggas can say, yeah, he was the one who did it, I know he did it,
Since the
and
night.
nothing is happening to you, you protected. You feel me? Yeah, I believe Buddy been protected for a mad long. He go do some shit, stir it up, and then get the info. Hey, they say they coming back to hit over this, and them niggas over there talking about they got 15 bows sitting over there in a storage room over there off of such and such. And yeah, they mad at my little partner because whatever. But I can stop all that if you don't know what I'm saying. And they gonna be like, all right, this what we gonna do. We gonna hold you for 30 days. And then after 30 days, you just take this deal and we'll dismiss it for you. All right. And I'll give you somebody else next week.
Uh,
He been a rat.
uh,
That's why I said
I
he been not.
almost, almost. Hey, Queso was doing some bullshit, killing other black men, but hey, I almost dropped a tear for Queso, man. I couldn't imagine my daddy
I
doing
didn't.
some shit like that, man. I could have dropped a tear, man.
I couldn't. I could give a fuck less.
I,
I'm telling you, I could give a fuck less, bro. I'm
because he's
keeping
doing
it
street
that
shit. He's doing street shit, and he got what
exactly. He got exactly what the fuck he
he.
was expecting to get.
100%. But
It,
hey, if
it
if
just
your
hurt
daddy
more
if
because
your
your
daddy
daddy
don't
did it.
protect you, if your daddy don't protect you,
Daddy, hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what you say. His daddy couldn't protect him from shit. He
daddy could
fucked
have
up
said
already.
daddy could have said it was me.
And guess what's gonna happen? Daddy would have said, "It was me. You're locked up and your son locked up."
Nah,
Yeah,
he
yes,
do a deal.
yes.
Look, my son got
No,
4 minutes. I did it.
no. Listen, it was not. It's not enough. We doing everything to save your black ass. Now, you want to stay alive, young man. You better snitch on your son. You better snitch on your son. You better go ahead and tell him. I'm telling you right now. We know you killed such and such. We know you killed Blase Blase. We know that you're the one who gave the money to Blase Blase to get shot. We know you know. You already lost a son, nigga. So what you want to do? Your son can't save you. And your son then rapped about 3 murders and he said he did it. And he got the gun that he committing the murder with in the video.
Right, I'm young niggas
Yeah,
off.
he doing this. Hey, nigga, he humming a tune or strumming a tune on them niggas while he killing them. Yeah, happy about it. His daddy kicked him right in the dick. You hear me? Sorry, son. Wow. Yep, my motherfucking son did that shit. Nigga, I ain't going to jail. You know what prison feel like, son?
That's how it
Nigga,
sounded. That's how it looked. I was like,
I
damn.
ain't going to jail. Fuck that. That nigga said, I'm getting old, nigga. I'm getting old. I can't do this shit no more. That little spigot of water that they got for a nigga that basic training shower you gotta keep taking every day, nigga. That water come out like this. That should have cut your fucking skin. Wearing them orange hard ass slippers, man. Fuck that shit, bro.
He's like, I did my time, son. It's your turn, nigga.
Hey, your young ass gonna live. You gonna have a chance to rearrange your thoughts. You feel me? Come on, man. But like he already had debt in the street, so there was nothing. going to prison saved this nigga for real. Queso gonna give his life to God. You watch what I tell you.
He got to. Youngster got to do it to survive. He got to.
What? He gonna be a Muslim or some shit like that. Guarantee you, he gonna need protection in that motherfucker. When he gets sent up the road, he gonna need protection. He gonna become a Muslim.
I
Wow.
don't know. People gonna be fucking with him. They gonna be like, man, nigga, your pops, nigga, sold you out, nigga. That shit. They gonna be fucking with him, mocking him about that shit, man.
The Muslims gonna take him in.
He
You
gonna
better believe it.
he gonna have to change his mind.
Hey, he gonna say, Inshallah.
That nigga have to change his mind.
Walaikum salam. That nigga gonna change his whole mojo, man. I'm telling you, everything will be different. Watch.
It's just wow. Them young niggas is really dying. They on both sides.
Yeah, they don't care, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Niggas dying like it's a GTA game or something. Like they can push
Come on,
reset.
come on, bro. They don't give a fuck. It's fucked up out here. You know what I mean? And they think that shit is cool. That's the
Hey, I like talking to the youngsters though, man. Especially some youngsters that got some sense. When I was at the port, man, at work one time, man, I had some young dudes out there working with me. Man, one of them had some sense, and I was like, man, look, I'm gonna wait till I get around some young dudes that got a mind. I'm gonna ask them about that queso daddy jazz, you know. One dude, young dude, he was like, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. He said, listen, he said, you already know what type of nigga your daddy is. Why would you even call that nigga? You know, you gonna put in some work, going to do that shit. Don't call, you know, you got a snitch ass daddy. Why you gonna call that nigga? And I asked her, I like, damn, I like, you think Queso know his daddy was a snitch since 99 and 2000? Girl, you working with some back? Yeah. You stay since then, telling, working with them people, huh? He young boy, like, yeah. He Queso know his daddy a snitch. Damn. So I like the young boy perspective. Hey, I can't hear you. You can't hear you.
Hello?
There you go.
All right. Hey, look, Queso was gonna do the same thing his daddy had been doing. Nigga. You feel me? I'll go commit the crime, and then when they get me behind them bars,
Be working
I
with them
tell
people, huh?
I tell them a little bit. I
I
tell them
work
niggas a little bit.
he like, I'll go and get that Zaxby's special lemon pepper wing with
Yeah,
this.
you feel me? Extra crispy, nigga. Let me get 2 garlic breads. ah, let me get 2 garlic breads, nigga. Extra season on them fries too. That bullshit.
Hey, my nigga, I seen a video. I saw a nigga eating a gourmet. He was in the interrogation room eating like a Italian lobster dinner, and they was in the comments like, "Oh yeah, this nigga gonna tell in the whole neighborhood." Nigga. And he was eating lobster spaghetti. Nigga, like, yeah, nigga, pass that garlic butter, and he about to tell the future. He about
You
to tell
feel
the
me?
future, nigga.
Yeah. That nigga finna tell it all, nigga. Yeah, so let me tell you this part real quick. Nigga, like, all right, and then before you go, I got one more thing to tell your ass. I'm gonna let you know this too. Them boys that stayed down the street over there on 42nd in Maine, they over, yeah, them boys. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, them niggas. I heard the young nigga, the little short one. Yeah, with the braids. I heard them. I know who you talking about. I'm gonna just let you know. They said the nigga was gonna come around this way about Friday or some shit like that when the nigga mama come in town. Yeah,
He was like,
said
check this
they
out.
gonna hit the nigga house up and rob him.
I got
That's
a
what.
bus for you. It's some niggas from up here, from New York, slanging some major weight up here. Come get them now.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
That
drop
nigga
a
tired.
dime on
That
that.
nigga tired and called snitch or whatever his character was, and then
Feel me?
Rico, that was his name. Rico with the
Yeah,
Rico, snitch ass nigga.
Rico put niggas on the Rico.
Yeah, right. Damn right.
Whoop Rico bitch ass for snitching. You feel me?
That nigga? Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? Is you body fool?
Hey, that shit was crazy back then. That nigga got shot with a shotgun in the stomach, nigga.
Hey, you seen the video of It's a video out there, Shorty. The dude that plays Shorty, he all grown up now.
Yeah, I seen this shit earlier today on YouTube where the
Yeah.
nigga is like living in New York somewhere,
Yeah, man.
homeless,
Yeah,
some
man.
shit like that.
Yeah, I was trying to find homie information, man. He said he want to tell his story. I'm like, shit, he can come on here, slide him some money, man. And
Yeah,
he come on here and tell his story.
I
I
wonder what the fuck.
couldn't get in contact with him.
I wonder what he want for that. I wonder where he at. We could pull up on that nigga.
He in New York somewhere.
Yeah, we could pull up on, bro. Hey, y'all know that nigga Shorty Stab? Somebody know where he live at, nigga.
He walk
Oh,
around
you talking about the nigga from Belly? Yeah.
the
Oh, that
streets.
nigga right there. That nigga right there. Hold on. Hey, yo, Shorty.
Hey, that shit is wild how you can go from like a Hollywood movie set to fucked up, no paper, going to
You know
jail,
who
shit.
the main guy that really kind of showed me that was my nigga DeAndre Bonds, man. You feel me? Like when I see him, I'm like, I don't need to feel sorry for him, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this nigga gave us a classic, bro. He ain't have that many parts in the movie, but his parts was that much. It was that much impact in him that when he went to prison, that nigga had to run fades for that character. Nigga damn near killed him for that character
What character?
from the wood.
Oh,
Because I think he actually grew up in a blood neighborhood.
Stacy. Damn right.
Yeah. And then Stacy played a blood. So when he went to prison, he got beat up by two Crips. He
In real
said
life?
in real life, he said they fucked me up like bad.
Cause he played
Broke.
the blood?
I guess that was why. Because that's what they asked him, you know? And I guess because he grew up in that area too. You know what I mean? And whatever set these niggas was from that beat him up, they had the enemy hood. He said they seen him and he was rapping on a tier and a nigga told him he gotta get out. He was like, well shit, I ain't tripping, nigga, whatever. You feel me? I know what time I'm programming right now. So he like, so I know what time it is with these niggas.
Right.
Whatever, we gonna run it then. He said
Right.
the next morning, nigga woke and nigga came to his cell like, hey, what's up, cuz? Like, what's up? He like, hey, nigga, you was the nigga that was rapping that last night? He said, yeah. And he said, when he said, yeah, the nigga told him, hey, nigga, we gotta get out. He said, so shit, I just got ready. He said, the door is electric. He said, the two niggas walked up, they started pushing on the door and banging on that bitch, trying to see if they could, uh, get the door to open all the way up. He said, finally, he ain't knowing. The guard ain't knowing, but the guard ended up opening the door, and he said they pushing as the door opening. And he said once the first nigga came in, he just got off on the first nigga. Then the second dude got up on him. Then he said he tried to get out. He fell to the ground, and they just started punching him, kicking him, and shit like that. Like kicking him all in his ribs, punching him in his face, stomping on him. And he said they broke his collarbone. You know what I'm saying? Some
Sure.
other shit.
Yeah.
And it's like when you see DeAndre Bonds right now in the moment, and as I seen when he was telling that story, he looked like he probably weighed about 135 pounds. Not even 135 pounds. He probably 127 pounds, something like that. I'm just thinking, he went to prison, you probably wasn't that much big. 140, 150. Two big two big niggas, or just two niggas that just been working out all day, every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? These niggas is pretty kind of somewhat in shape. They whooping your ass 2-on-1, and nobody's jumping in.
They stop.
Man,
They finish.
yeah. You feel me? And then he was like, I'm just glad them niggas ain't stabbed me up. They just beat me up. He said, but they ain't stabbed me though. That's
They
a victory, I guess.
ain't want to kill him, you know. Could have.
Feel me? It's just crazy, man. And then
Yeah, he different, man. Not to cut you off, but I seen some kind of art of dialogue. Shout out to art of dialogue. Shout out to that brother. His platform. Homie was talking. He's like he had a boy jaw. He was like, you know, what I'm saying,
right.
you know, let's get in. You know, shit. You know. Like it's like I'm seeing that brother. I'm seeing some nerve damage. You know, he had some mental effects. He had to rewiring the brain. Because DeAndre Barnes, he been getting out in the movie since he was a kid, man. Since he was a kid.
I think that nigga caught a murder charge too, if I am mistaken.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Shit's
what I'm saying?
crazy, man. This nigga still on Hollywood sets, but he leave the set. He still gotta go do ghetto shit, or be around the ghetto, or go to the ghetto, be around some bullshit, man. No matter what.
And he should be he should be rich. Look, he should be rich forever, or at least wealthy forever. That movie, The Wood, is played on different networks. It's on fucking Netflix and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Tubi. And his roles that he played in The Wood is just them scenes. Them scenes is memorable.
Man, I liked him in Tales from the Hood, man.
That too.
We watched me and wifey, man, we was about to we started Sunset Park, fell asleep on it, but he was in Sunset Park. It's time to
Right. He
get
was in
live.
some
It's time to represent Sunset Park. What time is it? That shit, He got man, he's in a gang of movies, man. Uh,
man, bro. Dude is a fucking he is a legend in our time, bro. In that 2000 era, dude is a legend, bro.
hey,
Stacy.
he was in the '90s too, though. That's what I'm saying. The dude, he been doing it since he was a kid, man.
No, for real though. No,
And
for real. I'm just saying, like, most people really know him from that 2000 era, but people who pay attention know he was in, Tales from the Hood and all that kind of shit like that. He was in something else too.
Man, first time I ever seen him was in that Spike Lee movie, man. He like a fucking like a teenager, man. That Spike Lee movie about the Million Man March get on the bus and all the brothers.
Right, yeah,
He was a kid, man. He was a kid. That
right,
was
yeah. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Like, dude should be. There's no way that he should not be. And I ain't gonna say he broke. I can't say what his situation is. Right? He could just be one of them dudes that got money and he just live like he ain't got it. You know what I mean?
I
But
don't
at the same time, I don't believe it. And then this just lets you kind of see like niggas is really used as a mule, carry the weight of the movie. You know what I'm saying? The movie based off of this character. And then you got to do this great, amazing job to reel in all these people, and they only gonna pay you crumbs. Feel me? Fucked up.
You gotta get on that Samuel Jackson and them dudes, man. You gotta get on that level.
But look though, you know what? This is what makes me want to do something so bad. This would make me want to have something. This is what makes me want to be able to be in position to help type. You know what I'm saying? Because Dog. It's not to try to flip the script, but like when I be thinking of opportunities and shit like that, it just feel like you gotta go to a person and you gotta open up to it in a sense, and in a sense you are vulnerable, but you gotta go through somebody else, and this somebody else is the opposite skin color of you, right? And when we say obviously, of course, I'm saying Caucasian, but even now it's Hispanics, it's Mexican. So now you got mainly it's just Caucasian though. You go to a job, you really need the job. What up? What up? So like you really be needing the job, right? Then you go, yeah, man. I want to. I would really like to work for your company for the reasons this, that, and the third. And nigga, just cause you black,
Alexa, next.
ah, you feel me? That's how they doing it. When they look at it, this nigga is qualified. DEI, is that all we got to rely on? DEI, fuck that. That's why I'm like, we need to do something for and be in control of something like so that we can create opportunities for each other. You feel me? Um, the problem is though, we got too many survivalists stuck in survival mind state, right? Like that's why we can't get young men and women to be cohesive and work with each other because their mindset is stuck in survival mode. If they find one piece of leverage, it go from being a teammate to shit. When a nigga give me my shit, I already know what I'm gonna do with mine. Instead of saying, hey, bro, what you say you was trying to do? You say you want to open up a what? You do project man. You good at managing shit. You do project management. Okay, this the nigga that's gonna run the whole shit. Oh, girl, right there say she good with whatever, whatever. Okay, so we just let her, and now we got a whole little enterprise. Not me saying, yeah, they gonna break us all off 250,000. I'm gonna take. I already know I'm gonna do my 250,000. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna go buy me a. Then I'm gonna go buy me one of these. And then, oh no, nigga, come on, bro. Hold on. What about the dude? What about the young dude that's coming home with a young lady that's coming home from prison? And they like, man, you need to find a job, or else we're gonna have to keep you here for the full term or your parole. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you get a job, we'll let you stay in your own place. You just tap in. Damn, where they gonna work at? They got to keep going to them white folks. No disrespect, but you got to go to the people who you know are not gonna give you what you need. They just gonna do the bare minimum. You just a token. You just a token, nigga. That's it. You feel me? So like we gotta not be so selfish, and we have to really learn how to dead shit. The era of when you in your springtime, you should not be dealing with the fucking winter in your springtime. You know what I'm saying? And in the springtime, you gather. I mean, in the wintertime, is light crops, shit snowed in, water. You know what I mean? The crops ain't growing like that. You gather everything up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now in the spring, it's time to start letting some of that shit go. But niggas don't know how to let it go, so they stay in survival mode. I'm gonna scoop everything up. I can. Then you gonna mismanage two or three things that set you back. Then you fix those two things. Then you miss your opportunity with that. Then you try to run over there and get this. Then you can't get it because now things done changed. Now it's a different requirement. Now it's a different standard. Okay. Then you find yourself right back at square one again. Then you go through the same mental phase. Next time I get this, I'm gonna do. Nigga, no. You gotta learn to let some shit go. Some shit just ain't. It ain't worth it, bro. And we do better when we realize what we are individually. When the man knows what he is and who he is individually, right? That's how we can move forward. Because if you don't know who you are, like I said, every opportunity gonna look like a hustle to you. But you can't be talking about business shit and still have a hustler conversation. You still in hustle mode. Okay. You can apply your hustle to your business, but you cannot treat your business like the hustle. That's what these niggas is on. Survival mode. I'm a hustle. I'm gonna hustle this. I'm gonna hustle that. I'm gonna hustle that. You so ambitious to get this and get everything, you ain't learn how to sit in one. And then when shit get hard for you for the one thing that you really think you like, you let go of it. And it's on to the next. Now you just got debt built up. And all that's being stored in your mental is I failed this many times. Not how many opportunities you have or had, right? You just look at the failure and you stop. So that make niggas resort back to the survival mind state. If he got it, I can't get it, or I didn't already had it, and I don't know what to do with it because ain't nobody teaching me this. Nigga, what are you doing for you? What research you doing for yourself before you even get there? Ain't enough footwork. It's too much perspective. Niggas want to rob you. It's the perspective. Niggas rather rob you and risk their whole entire life. You hear me? Than to spend 3 weeks reading. 3 weeks versus 3 years. You can't get 3 minutes out of a nigga, bro. This why they always stay on top of us. We the gist of everything. When it come down to TV, comedy, black comics, come on, man. They got niggas like Jimmy Kimmel doing blackface for entertainment. You still copying a nigga.
He did it recently since he came
He
back
did
home.
it. No, not since he came back home, but
Oh,
niggas is
okay.
now they want to try to
Oh shit.
resurface. Now they trying to resurface it.
Oh
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? Jimmy Kimmel.
Damn.
You had other niggas on your show, they doing the blackface. My
Mm.
thing is, bro, you got black people like Ice Cube on your shit. That shit got millions and millions of views and streams, and everybody want to watch that interview. You
Yeah.
got fucking Mike Epps. You got motherfucking what's the nigga name? Omar Epps. You come on, Wanda Sykes. Come on, bro. Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx.
Come on.
Come on, my nigga. Arsenio Hall. Nigga had Arsenio Hall. Dave Chappelle. These is Negroes.
Is
Oprah
Kimmel?
Winfrey.
Is he a comedian? Jimmy Kimmel a comedian?
He falls in the category of comedy.
Okay.
It's satire, low key, in a sense, because he's not a real comic. You know what I'm saying? But it's comedies. Is niggas is writing for Jimmy Kimmel. I forget what they call it, but it's basically like ad libbing in a sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Throw these little jokes in there. It's to keep the people hooked. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is though, like nigga, it, we if people understood that they have a potential to be something, they would try a little bit more. That's what I think. But if you only see, like I said, if you only see the failure and you turn around and you see your best effort not create the opportunity or the situation that you think it should, after so many times you start to believe you ain't gonna make it. But that's the wrong mentality.
Gotta
Because
keep on pushing.
nigga might be trying for something that's not meant for him or her. You know what I'm saying? And then we gotta also reteach and stop making these categories of success. People gotta stop that. This high low what you call them high quality and low quality men and women and all that shit. People need to stop all that bullshit. You
Success
feel
is
me?
that paper, man. That's that success, that scratch, man.
Man,
Hand itching,
bro.
man.
Man,
Man,
bro, look.
hand itching.
I don't care. I don't care what nobody say, bro. A good woman is a good woman. She's top tier if she's a good woman. If she's a solid woman, that's top tier.
That shit.
If he's a solid man and he stands on his shit and he gets shit done, he's a top tier man. Can't do it. The money cannot dictate if you're lower or if you're higher because it's too many motherfucking successful men and women that ain't got shit but the success. You feel me? You done fucked over your family for so many years. Now motherfuckers just know they got a rich cousin. They don't even fuck with you. And you embarrassed because you don't know how to take what they got to say to you, so you stay away. How many trips can a motherfucker go on single and still feel like I'm doing something? He like, nigga, at least I want to go with a female. Like, I at least want to get a hug on the trip or something. Niggas out there playing, you out there in Dubai paying for the pussy, eating them expensive ass meals, taking Ubers and fucking Bentleys and shit like that.
And that
Then come,
Dubai ice cream, that Dubai ice
yeah,
cream, that special
yeah,
ice cream they got.
yeah, nigga, pistachio ice cream and shit
Yeah,
costs
yeah.
$200 for a scoop.
Dipped
You
in
hear me?
gold.
Come
Dipped
on, bro,
in
dip
gold.
and go. Then take your black ass back to the west side of Atlanta and single to the motherfucker. Yeah, you stay in the high rises, but nigga, you ain't happy. You ain't happy because you want to share that with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's a woman that's solid than a motherfucker. She got a job. She just don't make it. She don't make the money you make though. She making $65,000 a year, 75,000 a year. You making 250 a year. She make 65. Body in shape. She work out. She might have a kid. She might not. She got good sense. Come on, bro. Don't really miss no days off. She she cook and clean now and don't got no husband or boyfriend.
She raised right.
She been raised right.
She a Georgia girl.
You know what I mean? A southern belle.
Like a Georgia girl.
It's plenty of men like it's plenty of women out here and it's plenty of men out here doing the same thing that got all of that. And a motherfucker can't even get a hey, how you doing?
Damn
Because
that, man. Damn that nigga want some pussy, nigga.
you can't even get a hey, how you doing? You talking some get some pussy. You can't even get a fuck you. A nigga can't even get a fuck you. Oh, nigga they will look at your ass and keep walking like and make a face like, ugh, the
All that.
fuck? You
All that.
feel me?
All
The
that.
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up with y'all? The fuck? That's what the girls do. I'm afraid if I have a daughter, she get caught up in that shit. What's gonna happen if I leave this earth and my baby is 22, 23 and nigga, she caught up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, I'm not striving to keep everything old, right? But it's some core values that we need to re-establish for the generations to come. And we need more of us to work with us. You dig? Everybody thinks the you got it when they see you standing next to a nigga that they've been seeing on TV.
Hey, at the same port, man, I'm out there, and it's old niggas out there too with the young niggas, right? So I'm in the middle, right? I'm out there.
Mhm.
I'm hearing the young niggas go at it with the old niggas, which is always an occurrence out there for whatever reason. But the old niggas getting at the young nigga. He like, man, why you wear your pants like tight, blah blah blah. Young nigga at work with some snugs on, you know, way tighter than what I would wear them. But yeah, that's the homie. That's how they get down. Little homies get down like that, you know.
Mm,
And you know, the young nigga like, well, why the old niggas do this? You know, they was going back and forth.
mm,
And I was having a bad day, and I told the OG, I was like, man, I was like, see, y'all, the motherfuckers born in 1968. I said, what year you was born? He was like 71. I was like, yeah, uh-huh. I said, you niggas born after Martin Luther King was murdered. Y'all the first generation after integration. And y'all niggas ain't do nothing. I said, y'all niggas
mm,
went to school and did little fuck shit like that Bill Cosby shit, you know, different world shit, you know,
mm,
get your little college degree, but you niggas ain't build nothing. You niggas ain't build a business, no corporation, nothing for
mm,
me and my brothers to work. You know, you niggas ain't do none
mm,
of that shit. You ain't listen to the inner intro to Little Ghetto Boy on the Chronic.
mm.
Huh? If you know, you know. You know, they weren't listening. They didn't apply the knowledge.
You feel me?
And
Ain't
he
applying.
and the OG told me, he's like, you right, youngster, you right. I said, man, I don't even want to be right. It ain't that. I said, it's just something I observe. I just see what happened and see where we at now. I said, look, we shouldn't be working here, man. You should be the owner of a company and I should be working for you. This is how it should be.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's
Am I
all I'm
crazy?
saying.
Am I
That's
crazy?
all I'm saying.
Am I crazy?
That's all I'm trying to say, G. That's all I'm trying to say right there, bro. Is that eventually they gotta come back to us. That's all I'm saying, bro. They gotta come back to us. That's why it's important for us to have something. You know what I'm saying? And what are we dedicating our days and times to? You know what I'm saying? Uh, I see a lot of old cats be talking shit about the young niggas, and they be like, "Yeah, see how they doing all that shit? See how they did? Yeah, see, we would never been able to do no shit like that." And it's like,
Hey,
if you
right. Exactly. Listen, perfect. Hey, that same story, I'm gonna end it with this. You made me forget, but saying that, you made me remember. It ended with this with him. I said, "Hey, man, remember that movie Friday?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "When that movie come out?" He was like, "I don't know, young." So I said, "Man, that movie came out like '95. I was 9 years old." I said, "Who was Pops talking about when he said, 'You kids that did nothing but punks, 65. So pick the quick up a gun. You afraid to take an ass whooping?' When I was growing up, you know the spill. Dot dot dot. He was talking about y'all niggas. I was 9 years old. Our generation we was young niggas. We was kids.
come
We
on, man,
wasn't we wasn't shooting and killing each other. Yeah, we was watching y'all niggas do that. So you
come
guys
on,
are the punks and the sissy five. Don't put it on us.
come on, man,
Y'all got to take
come on, man.
accountability. Y'all the first punks and sissy five. Scared to
If
take an
your
ass
ass,
whooping.
that's why they say. I said, man, I wish I was born in the '70s, and the nigga told me, no, you don't. No, you don't. He said, no, you don't. Wish you was born in the '70s. Nigga. Now I know why. You would have been a part of that. All the epidemics, the wars, what happened after wars, what happened to black men that didn't have daddies. That whole spill where these daddies is absent and these little young boys is coming out gay. That was in the '70s, nigga. When Unc and them was addicted to the motherfucking heroin. They was on that dog food heavy. And they never bounced back right. Right? And then they became the test dummies. And they was the ones that the medics was testing the medicine on. Yeah, I believe that 100%. I believe that 100%. My aunts and uncles and my big homie or my OG partners was caught up in that wave because they didn't create nothing else. Like we said, you feel me? Nobody was really standing on nothing that was caught up in what we call the trenches and the trap. Who was trying to be, who was saying, damn, nigga, I learned how to manufacture cocaine. Nigga, you know cocaine is nigga, cocaine is this shit is yes, fuck the families up, but nigga, this shit is a gold mine.
This shit gonna
It's
fuck
in
the block up. This shit gonna fuck the community up. This shit gonna
what?
fuck the black world up, nigga.
Come
But I'm gonna
on,
be
nigga,
able to
why
buy. But I'm gonna be able to buy a 14, 13 inch, uh, what,
Cuban
13 millimeter, uh,
Rolex?
rope chain
Shh, dog, think about it.
with the gold with the diamond gold Beamer logo
Right.
to sit on top of the fat
The
rope link.
Mercedes motherfucker. Feel me?
Take the
Nigga?
pictures like this. You know what I mean? With the gold link on taking pictures like this.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The fuck?
All of, all of this shit was going on. All of this shit was going on already.
That shit crazy, man. Man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And when I hear when like I always say this when I hear a older cat say some shit like, you know, youngster, if you're gonna do that, you know, you got to be ready for what come with that. Now, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna be out there, and it's like, nigga, why? Why are you saying that instead of saying fuck no? And if you go out there, we not gonna protect your motherfucking ass. You on your own if you want to be that. Because I got something else you could do, right? The nigga that was the dope boy back in the day should have been like, man, let me go ahead and take all this money I'm getting and start this landscaping service. Let me take this money I'm getting and invest in these horses. Since I like having all this money and I can buy 3 horses, let me go ahead and invest in these horses and teach these young niggas the game about buying what breed of horse and the bloodline of the horse and all of that, because that shit makes money. Race horses make hundreds of thousands of dollars, nigga, millions of dollars. If your horse, these niggas got money, dope boys got money, live in the hood. It's dope boys in Compton that live on the farms, nigga, in Compton, in the west side and the east side of Compton, nigga, the farms, nigga. Okay, these niggas got dope money, horses, and these niggas is buying race horses too. A racehorse costs you somewhere around 60, 80 to 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. And if your horse win a race, the money goes up even more. Niggas got it to show it off. And that's what kept us stuck. I'm attaining everything and I'm showing off. I never learned how to really attain to maintain. I just learned how to get it. I don't know what to do with it. You live and you learn. I gotta die someday. That's the mentality. I ain't gonna be able to take it with me anyway. So you worried about yourself, old ass nigga? Huh? You worried about just having it for yourself? That's it. You not worried about when your grandson and your great nephew and all of these kids get grown. You not worried about fuck them kids, man. I ain't worried about them goddamn kids,
Fucking kid. Some
man.
people,
Shit,
some people
they
don't
like,
care about legacy, man. Some people don't care about legacy.
but that's what I'm saying, bro. now that we are those guys that are aware, this is why I say I feel a drive to be something because let me just go off of what I have right now. I earn a couple trades, but if I just go off of cutting hair right now, at the surface level, I'm a dope barber and I work in a barbershop with heavy foot traffic. At the surface level, that's the best you can get. You're gonna make some good bread, but you're gonna cap out. Once you get so many people in your chair, you're gonna cap out. You know what I mean? Because life gonna keep happening. You might have some kids. You gotta go to the doctor. You gotta make groceries. You gotta help your wifey out. You might have to pick with the kids. One of the kids might get sick. Eventually, you cap out. So what else can you do? Everybody else thinking about I'm gonna be the dopest barber. I'm gonna cut this many hairs a day. I'm gonna charge this. I'm gonna charge that. Okay, okay. I'm the nigga that's like fuck that. How do I? How at what point do I start planning to get from behind the chair? You feel me? Okay. What comes with that? I need to be probably taking this shit more serious, and I need to be escalating. I'm a barber now on a surface level. What's the next step? If I'm going step by step, I become an instructor, right? Or I become a shop owner. Shop owner,
So,
okay, I become a shop owner, cool. And now I'm charging money and getting booth rent from all these barbers, but life still happens. So what happened when that nigga is still in the phase of building his clientele and his car break now? He can't make it into work. I'm out of booth rent. You see what I'm saying? So I can go to school, become an instructor, get some more years under my belt, save more bread. I put more bread to the side. Now I know what I know. I'm saying, okay, let me if I'm doing investments and shit, let me invest some bread into this and into that. But the main goal is let me get this instructor license. And then when I go work for them, I'm gonna dip out, or when I get my license, I'm gonna dip out, go get me a salon suite, rent that bitch out, put 2 or 3 chairs in the motherfucker, if I can. Okay. Now I'm running a school
mm,
out of the salon suite. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And in school, you can take clients. So now I already got a school with 3 or 4 barbers in it, bitch, right? And I'm charging them a tuition and I'm working out of the motherfucking salon suite. What's happening is I'm taking in teenagers from ninth grade up to niggas getting out of jail. If they put you on parole and they say you gotta have a job or you gotta go to school, I'm qualified right now.
do
I can
both.
go ahead and give you that. Or you can come to me and apprentice because I got my license and I'm an instructor. So you can apprentice under me. So you can work while going and learning at the same time. You going to school and working on the job. You making money on it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's an opportunity I'm creating for somebody else. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back 3 times fold, 7 times fold. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other things on the side too.
Gotta be moving, steady, innovating and creating. Innovating and creating.
You feel me? That's it. Innovating and creating, bro. And like I said, we are those dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are those dudes, bro. We them guys, bro. We them guys right now. And uh I think that we need to create a space where we are making guys that are like us uh uh get attention, right? Because it's other guys like us, bro, that want to help And these young niggas gonna look at me and be like, man, that's corny. And they ain't gonna stick to it. So they like, man, fuck it. It ain't even worth me trying to get no young niggas to try to follow this game plan that I got. They ain't gonna do it. But
Hey,
we can start the
it's a
way.
lot of it's youngsters out there though that got heads on their shoulders, man. After I was around the most set of youngsters I was around, I had in my mind, but it confirmed that I don't want to sound like I don't ever want to sound like an old nigga. They be like, oh, the youngsters, blah blah blah. I don't never want to be out of touch with youngsters, man, because it's some youngsters that got a mind on their shoulders like we did when we was youngsters.
Mm-hmm.
So I came across some youngsters like that. So I learned. Shout out to the youngsters, what we call YNs. I hate saying that. I say the young brothers. Wish them the best, and the smart ones continue to be smart, nigga. You know what I mean? That's what I say, man. Picture me rolling. MikeyHumble, NoEgo. Talk more money. Black Man with Issues podcast. Let's go. Picture me rolling.
My fault.
Hey, good, hey, good.
Man, it's my pop's birthday. Hey man, and I haven't I ain't talked to him today yet. But speaking of that dude, man, my dad is one of them niggas that been in the system. Feel me? My pop's been in that system and he done some time, different jails and federal penitentiary, state penitentiary, all that kind of shit. And a victim of that mindset that I was, that survivalist mindset and got caught up in them drugs and shit like that. But I'm gonna say this though. I just recently talked to my nigga, man, to my dad. And this is probably I think this time right now, when I recently talked to him, this is the most healthiest I've heard him. And this is this is probably the time this time now is when I finally feel like he really is gonna be able to come around full circle. Where the temptation may arise, but it's not gonna be the same. I feel like he's better now. You feel me? Because he got I, he got he got he got grandkids that's teenagers. He got one that's about to be 20. My oldest about to be 20. My youngest 14. He'll be 15 soon.
Yeah.
I feel this is the time. I'm about to be, bro. I got what? About a little less than 2 years, maybe, before I hit 40. You feel me? Okay. So I feel like now is that time where it's gonna start coming around. And so I was so happy to hear my pop's voice. I started to feel like, nigga, this the sign right here that shit coming back. My kids, we've been communicating a little bit more. My son went through a little phase where he got to mature, so he didn't talk as much. You know what I mean? Just answering text messages, afraid of having to face the consequence or face the conversation that needs to be had, running from it. And so, man, I just felt like I feel like now that my mindset is is where it is now, where I want to have some, I want to set myself up for the future. I want some shit to, play out. I got something that I want to go forth and go after. I'm not chasing it. I'm just building. I'm not chasing. I'm just building. But things are kind of falling in place. I'm doing. I'm on this mission to be able to say when when I say I want my dad and my mom to come or be there, I want to be able to have that bread to bring my mom and my dad when it's time. When I say I just want the fellas, it's just me, my brothers, my pops, my uncles, whatever. We finna go have a. I want to be in position to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, fuck all the shit that happened 100 years ago. My dad, my pops won't, you know what I mean, keep it a buck. That's my nigga, but he was not there. Like he even all the way up into the recent years, he ain't been there. And then I just got to a point where I just recognized, like, all right, this nigga got a good heart. He just in a different fight. He in a different fight right now. You feel me? He in a different fight, but somehow, some way, the Lord keep letting this nigga survive all the TKOs. You
Yeah.
feel me? And if you can fall down and get back up, see it. He done did it, nigga. He done did that shit like 100. The nigga done did it like 100 times. My mama did the shit about 100 times. My uncle did it. He's still fighting to get all the way standing straight up, but he still got a fighting chance because nigga, he on wobbly legs, but he's still up. You feel me? When the opportunity comes around, if something was to come around and we not working towards what we want in life, right? We might forfeit that one moment, that opportunity to be able to live out that shit I was just talking about. Where I can say, I'm in position now where I can say, Pops, you wanna come out here? I got you. Hey bro,
You tell him just go to the damn airport, man. That's what I'm
come
telling
on,
my
my nigga.
pop. That's what I'm telling my old man. Nigga. Just go to the airport, man.
Go to the airport, my nigga. That's all you gotta do. Just be up there at 6:30. Flight board at 9. Yeah, you gotta check in, you gotta do all that shit. Yeah, just go and get up there, nigga. I'm gonna meet you tonight. You know
Have
what
a
I'm saying?
rental, had a rental form at the arrival airport.
Come
Have
on,
his
bro.
own rental.
Come
Pop
on,
out
my
to the
nigga.
rental. Meet me here.
Meet me here, nigga. We can do that. That's something that's attainable. That's something that we can really do. In the position that we in right now, these things are really things we can really do. Motherfucker might come across this same motherfucking interview. I mean not interview, but this episode right here,
Yeah.
and it might spark something in them. And they're gonna be like, "Well, shit, I was thinking that I was thinking some far fetched shit, but after hearing these two niggas talking, nah, that shit is really. We can really do that shit.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to be, nigga. Remember me, remember me. Charleston White, he gonna be remembered. He talk a lot of shit, but he be telling the truth too. He talk a lot of shit. That's the hook on the beat, nigga. That's
Mm.
the hook to the song. Charleston White says such and such. You know he said something crazy as a motherfucker. So you tune into the interview. Say Cheese got a 10 billion views, nigga. We gonna listen to that shit because Charleston White says something that's funny as a bitch. Even if a nigga didn't tune in to pick up none of them gems he be dropping, you tuned in to hear some funny ass shit. He done mixed the satire comedy in with real life situations. And on top of that, he just talking shit. This is what niggas do in the hood all the time. The OGs, the uncles. Yeah, the nigga that we call Unc. That nigga say some funny shit all the time to your young homie, to your homies. He clowning what we wearing, how we turn our hat to the side. If the jeans is sagging, he clowning. If your shoes untied, yeah, he might clown you about that shit too.
Yeah.
But niggas respect him still. Because it's always mutual respect. Charleston White talk a lot of shit, but I'm guaranteeing you niggas get mutual respect when they see him. You feel me? So it's like that's the impact. I'm not saying I want to be Charleston, nigga. I just want to do what Charleston did, which is I want to go create my lane and do the shit that all the other niggas keep saying they want to do. I'm gonna do it and start it off. Now I created that lane. I drove that narrative. I drove that wave. I'm the wave setter right now. And then somebody else can come behind me and outdo everything I did. You feel me? Because that's what we want. That's what we want. We want that shit to be what it is. Yeah, nigga, I got it. I'm about to be 40. Nigga, the old head told me when you hit 40, young man, you living. If you make 40, you are fucking living. And you better live all through your 40s. Cause it gets greater later. Come on, nigga. I'm
How
gonna
many
be 40, nigga.
how many homies you ain't get to see 18, 21,
Come
25,
on. Come
30?
on, dog. Talk
All
to
these
him.
milestones that you know, it's amazing, man. I thank
Talk
God
to
every
him.
day, man.
Talk to him, nigga.
You know,
Talk to him. And think about it. Some of my homies struggling, and some of my homies got multiple kids with multiple baby mamas. And then some of my homies had babies and didn't live to see them grow up. Feel me? One of my homies got killed in the car with the baby in the back seat and the wife in the passenger seat. You hear me? The wife got grazed in the arm. My man got shot all through the driver's side door, headrest. Bullet grazed his baby car seat. Yeah, you feel me? And he was mistaken identity.
that's crazy.
Come on, my nigga. Mistaken identity, nigga.
That's straight busterism, man.
All the way Busterism. All the way. All the way, nigga. All the way Busterism, nigga. You feel me? But I'm here today, nigga. It's my duty that we live this shit out for that nigga, for them niggas.
Damn right. That's real talk right there.
You
That's
feel
real
me?
talk.
We
That's
gotta live it out for them. You feel me? And then for the young niggas that's getting hung, you get hung, nigga. They still lynching. I ain't even racist, but come on, my nigga. It's not even about if I'm gonna ride for my people. I'm just gonna ride for the right, for the truth. And you motherfucking right, I'm gonna ride for my people.
crazy, though.
That's a fact. Because I can say my people is whoever's in them, whoever's stuck in that motherfucking dirty trench with me when it's hot, stinky, cold, funky, wet, sticky. Yeah, if he white and he with me, that's my people too. If he Asian and he with me, those is my people too. They know the struggle. They know what we've been dealt with, what we've been dealing with. They've been loyal, regardless of color. It's homies like that. Those is my people. But at the same time, I gotta be 100% straightforward when I say this, nigga. They gon' they will exclude us with no hesitation. So I'm
The truth
unapologetic
is
when
in
I
the
say for myself.
jello pudding.
Come on, my nigga. We need more for us. And it's
Jello pudding.
we gotta have more for us. We
Damn,
got to. It's just too much that we can do. It's too much to be done.
man, man.
Come
Man,
on, bro.
so wow, man. Uh, everything crazy, man.
Bro, it is crazy, bro. But guess what, bro? We so blessed, nigga. We so blessed. Every day I wake up and I'm like, God, thank you, because this is a day that you created. Regardless of what pissed me off in this day, I still need to find something to enjoy about this day. Something, even if it come down, even if it come down to just me playing my motherfucking video game. This is a day that the Lord created, and I need to find some joy in it.
Because, like, for one example, think about the homies that was young, that died young homies. You got that's an example to smile for. You know, I definitely
Straight
got
up,
many reasons to smile for.
straight up, bro. Straight up, straight up. And guess what? I'm gonna just say this: rest in peace. I lost. I'm gonna say I lost, but one of my homies that was younger than me, that was serving in the Navy, he just he just recently passed.
Damn.
A dude I went to high school with, I graduated '06. He was up under me, maybe a year or so. But when I found out how he died, it's just like, this is crazy. And my man didn't die from no freak act. Like, well, it was a freak accident, but it wasn't suicide. It wasn't a motorcycle accident. It wasn't a car accident. My man was taking a physical fitness assessment test and ruptured an artery
Oh
and
damn.
died.
Damn. Hmm. Damn.
Dog, when I think of that, I'm just like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, you don't know what to say. Shit like that.
That shit. Wow.
But the thing I just say is like, bro, he didn't get shot, stabbed. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no accident. It's just like, how does that happen? But man, I'm saying like, I'm just thankful, bro. I have a lot of things I could be upset about, and I'm just thankful that I'm waking up, and that's why I feel like I have something I want to go after. And approaching 40 makes me feel good, and I'm praying to God that I see 40 and some more.
Damn right.
I want to see my kids become grown men and have children if they choose to.
Come on now,
You know what I'm saying? I myself still want to get married.
bro. Man. Hey, I'm telling you, that scene in I think it's Godfather 2, Vito Don, well, he wasn't the Don when he died. Michael was the Don already, but when Vito Corleone when he went out in his vineyard, man, he died and just leaned over and croaked with his watching his grandson and his granddaughter play in his vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, when I first saw that, I'm like, that's how I'm going out right there. That's how I'm going out. An old ass man sitting in my vineyard watching my grandchildren. I just croak over, man. That's how a G go out. You know what I mean? That's how a real G go out. Not at 25. Shout out to Tupac. I love that brother, man. My heart broke on that day, man. You know what I mean? In neighborhood, going at 33. That's young as
Mm-hmm.
hell. That's young
Mm-hmm.
as fuck. And everybody else in between, man. That shit is wild, homie. So that's how I'm going out, man. In the vineyard, watching my grandchildren, man. You know? That's how you go out.
Yeah, man. Bro, I got a nephew, bro. Like, I be watching him in these little video clips my brother got, and I see like, I just see an aura around him. And I'm saying like my nephew I just believe that this kid is something special, and I can feel it. Even when uh, even when you can just hear him through the phone, I can feel. something like a presence, like a godly presence, like an angelic type of energy around
Like the indigo child. You know about the indigo
it.
children?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I really feel like he one of them, man, and he's just he's very smart. But for me, it's a big deal. I say that because I have my own children, but being an uncle is a second. That's a second life. Excuse me. That's a different life. That's you know what I mean. I'm daddy all over again, in a sense. You know what I mean.
Definitely part of the front line with real daddy, man. Uncle is number two, man.
You feel me? And so it's like I feel the need to get in position. I feel the need. I already felt the need, but certain things was happening. Like I said, as you go through life, a man or a woman may experience uh these these trials and tribulations, and then you find yourself putting your best foot forward, and like I said, you don't get the result that's expected. Even the lesser result is like not even reached, and you like, man, if I did this and I still ain't get it, I'm probably never gonna make it. And you'll begin to not have the same tenacity. You won't go after this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And so now I'm just like, it's time to get, it's time to shift that focus back. It's time to get, it's time to get that shit going, bro. Because like I said, I do not want that era to pass or that time to pass. And I'm looking back and I'm like, fuck. I wish I would have just kept going with this shit, bro. Because it's been too many times that happened. You know what I mean? And so I'm about to have surgery soon in like a couple weeks or a week or two, probably in about a week or so
For what?
on my hip, on my hip,
Replacing
and
it?
nah,
Okay, good, good.
little bilateral shit, just repairing some cartilage and shaving the bone down a little bit,
Mm,
so that I have better motion.
mm.
You
Nigga, that shit. That shit sound like my bunion surgery I got coming up. I got
know.
I gotta then get my bunion removed. VA gonna do that shit. That shit is crazy, man. That
Yeah,
shit be
man.
killing me, man.
Yeah, it does. So like, I feel like this time I should dedicate more time to the hustle right now and do some recovery, like some self work, not necessarily recovery, but some self work. You know what I mean? So I can present myself um in a different fashion because as I get older, I always had this thought in my mind that because I look young, I need to present myself older. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm older, but people don't know my wisdom or my expertise. They make assumptions based off of how a nigga look, and most people are looking at me and thinking like, "Oh, you like 28, 26, 25." And then I'm like, "No, nigga, I'm 38, I'm about to be 39."
With
And
some
then I see a
force,
nigga I see a nigga that's 34, and this nigga looking like he 42. I'm like, God damn. God damn, nigga, what's going on? Nigga, you look older than this. What going on? You
I see a
feel me?
nigga. I see a nigga look 50, man.
Yeah, like nigga, what's up with you?
Nigga, when I was a case manager, nigga, I had a broad. She was an ex heroin addict, white chick. This broad was 25. The bitch looked 40.
uh that shit crazy, man. Feel me? There's too many things stressing us out these days, bro. We need something new. So I just feel like it's hard to it's it's a challenge for us to attain these things and get these things, but I feel like the challenge is even harder if you ain't got a plan to do that shit. Now, if you wait till later on, it's gonna be way more difficult. So I say right now we got the perfect time. At least for me, that's all I can say for myself. At least for me, it's perfect time. Recoup, recover, get it back, or not. I don't even. I'm not even necessarily saying get it back. Take off from where I'm at. Get more. Make more. You know what I mean? Learn some new shit. I might. I might have to start going and investigating these other areas. Like we be talking about the real estate shit, and I be looking at places like Detroit. I'm like, shit, that's a metro place. It's a lot going on in Detroit. It's comedy. It's food. You feel me? It's a lot of black folks. It
Uh-huh.
need to be built up.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Okay, so what do we got that could go hand in hand with the lifestyles over there? You know what I mean? Let me go motherfucking put my ideas to use. Maybe I go out there and link up with one of the motherfucking rappers from Detroit, invest some bread, buy one of the houses, turn the house into a motherfucking some type of other little business. You know what I mean? Maybe we take one of the houses and turn the house into a motherfucking a motherfucking barber in school, or a house where we turn the house into a spa. You know what I mean? In a downtown area or something like that. It's just hella ideas, man. And there's so many things we can do, bro. So many things we can do. Right now, I just focus on this shit that I got going, barbering, and yeah, yeah. I'm just looking to become a business, a business owner, I should say.
I'm gonna get out here, man, and be cause we do this. We got our episode, but you know, always like I told you, I always had a vision of having like a what I would call a street team. It'd just be me and you, like if you was here. We don't, for now, and really get out here and in the streets and interview brothers. I told you, man, downtown Jacksonville is is packed with black men, homeless as
Hmm.
hell, homeless as hell. I know them brothers got all kind of stories, man,
Hmm.
all kind of stories, man. Take that mic down there with the logo on it and holler at brothers, man. I'm gonna get out there, man. I'm gonna get out there and holler at brothers, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And it's a lot of rich history within within the confines of the ghetto.
Hmm.
A lot of rich history, man. A lot of things that people won't even know about their own cities, and why certain things is are segregated, not necessarily black and white segregation, but just amongst the hood. You know, why such and such is named, this area is named such whatever it's named. You know what I mean? So that's a great idea for us to go out there and do that.
Street team, man. Street team. Go from our studio for what's virtual studio to the streets, homie. To the
Mm.
streets, to the people.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get out there, man.
straight up. Got to. Got to get out there. We got a whole lot of shit.
All that shit coming, man. Merch. I'm telling we gotta get merch. All that shit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Um, man, so many things that we can do, but just to for some comedy, nigga. Uh, I was I watched that that motherfucking Big Bank interview with Thug, man. Boy, that shit had me dying laughing.
You watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched that shit. That nigga funny, man.
He really said whoop de doo?
Hell yeah.
Them niggas,
He
I
said, "Yeah,
saw
we
it.
can
They
go
made
light
a
up.
song about it. Them
Whoop
niggas
de
on
doo."
YouTube made a song about it.
And he said, "So you like shit? If we go there all together, nigga, and we get locked up, nigga, we go to jail. We gotta whoop de doo, whoop de doo."
What the fuck is whoop de doo?
Hey, what you do, nigga? Hey, nigga, you know what I mean? What you do? Oh well, shit. That's what that nigga said. Oh well, nigga, you got to do 10,000 years in prison. What do you do, nigga? I'll do that shit to be a real nigga. I do that shit to be a real nigga. I sit down for 30 years, nigga, while y'all niggas live life. Cause I'm a real one. Nigga, fuck, nigga. What do you do, nigga?
Hey, listen. I don't get it how homies go in that motherfucker. I was like, I thought Young Thug was gonna come out and be swole, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Mhm.
Diesel
Hey,
putting up 250,
he gained a little,
225, 3
a little bit of weight.
350.
He gained a little bit of weight. That's all that happened. Hey, put your face in the screen. And my nigga say he don't give a fuck. But see, I was listening to that nigga talk, and off the rip, I just off the motions, the body language, I was just like, this nigga too antsy. It's too much anxiety. You know what I mean? He got anxiety like a motherfucker because he like a part of. I feel like Thug got. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop saying that shit. Jeffrey, nigga. Jeffrey is experiencing another
Withdrawal.
life. Withdrawal.
Withdrawal.
Yeah. That's withdrawal. And he's also in a different phase in his life where the life is God is like forcing him to mature. Feel me? Because that mindset don't lead to nothing but destruction. You tell a nigga throw his whole life away for you. You ain't no real nigga if you don't want to go sit down and do 37 years.
Whoop de
I
doo.
guess yeah, what do you do, nigga? Same way you looked at it about me, nigga. Same way I look at it about you. Fuck you talking about.
Ain't no damn
Whoop
whoop de
de
doo.
doo. Whoop de doo, nigga. I'm not doing no 37 years for you, fuck nigga. Fuck no, nigga. And I'm not even saying I'm snitching. I'm just saying I'm not even gonna be around no nigga. First of all, that's why I got 2 eyes and 2 ears. I'm not even around no nigga that's gonna be acting like that. If I see it too many times, I already know what you do to me. You look at me just like a pair of shoes, nigga. Got to have it. Then after you wear the shoes, shit, gotta go get some new ones. You a pair of white knights.
Kill your ass.
Yeah. Feel me? That's how I go. That's how I go. Niggas look at life like shit. You die, you die. Nigga look at going to jail like shit.
Niggas get killed every day, B.
They give you 72 years. Nigga, take them 72 years to the chin. Nigga, you be all right when you get out. You be 94. You be 94 when you get home.
They like, nigga, you got 6 years of life on the streets. Enjoy it. You gonna bust 100.
Hey, the nigga go to jail, do all 72 years, nigga get out of jail and die in the Uber, nigga.
Hey, he fall out as soon as they open that gate. He walk out and fall out.
And he said, there you go. That's fucked up. I
Nigga
ain't
can't
doing that
sleep.
shit. That's why I'm like, nigga, I'm glad God gave me wisdom as a child, man, because I just used to peep shit as a kid early on. I be doing some wild shit with a nigga that like this nigga, okay, we might have jumped off the porch at the same time, but he just took it to another level. I want to have the gun, and I got a gun. I'm showing everybody a gun. This nigga go and steals the guns that I'm hanging out with, and then he bring it back to us. Hey, you want to go shoot it? I thought I was doing something when I found it. Hey, nigga, I got a 9mm. Ain't got no bullets though. This nigga got a gun with bullets, and he want to go shoot that bitch, and he want everybody to shoot it because in his mind, he thinking if we get caught, nigga, all of us shot that bitch. And if you go shoot the gun and then you turn around and leave or you trying to leave, nigga, they go whoop your ass. Cause you finna go tell somebody that we got this gun. So now you gotta shoot the gun too. Everybody, bah, bah. It's your turn to shoot the gun and the police come around the corner. Wow. Woo! Your ass better keep motherfucking running. Whose gun is that?
Kids need to be more fearful of the parents' ass whooping than the homies' ass whooping.
Hey man, listen.
Mine ain't gonna be.
The parents ain't whooping the kids these days, nigga. You hear me? Them kids saying fuck your ass whooping. Oh, you gonna whoop me? Cool, whoop me. I'm gonna just do some more. I'm gonna do worse because you whoop me. Now I have an excuse. If you don't set the discipline off early and you're not consistent with the discipline, they will disobey what you're saying. Spare the rod, spare the child. That's written in the Bible. If you let your kids get away with little shit right now, big shit will not matter. They're gonna have a history of saying fuck it. By that time, the mentality is fuck it. You can't recorrect that. You gotta put them in a different environment at that point. Like they do the niggas in jail. Send your ass to jail, put you in these fucked up predicaments, make you bend over, and like my daddy said, them crackers don't want to see nothing but your ass and your back. That's it. Nigga, you up breathing? Trying to get fresh air? You better get your nigger ass back down there. You better get some more of that cabbage up, nigger.
That's why you gotta put the pool stick on.
You hear me? You hear me? But there be too many motherfuckers. They want to be best friends. I ain't gonna do that to my child. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm stumped down. That's why the kids say, I don't like my daddy. That nigga mean. I love you to death, sir. I just don't want you to end up like them niggas. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of leeway so you can bump your head so you can learn your lesson. But it's some lessons that you just don't have to fucking learn. You dig? It's some lessons you just don't have to motherfucking learn. Ain't nobody said you had to deal with this and had to deal with that. Or you think you can outdo the program. That's what you think. Or you think you done found you a loophole, huh? Okay. I got something for your ass. Go on out there and try it then. Dad, they said that. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. My son, my oldest one, I've been telling him, careful where you put your dick, boy. You know, because yeah, you get all these girls that like you because you black Mexican, you tall, you got curly hair. They like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they like that shit. You got a whole nother phase of life to live. So you can't be thinking with your dick because these girls are how you fucked off. This nigga hung out with some girls in college, got him some pussy. Then the bitch wake up the next day and say, you raped me. He said he crying, he scared. He thought he was going to jail, everything. And that's what I said, bro, you got to stop thinking with your dick. You can't be Mr. Lover Man all the time. He said the girl said they was drinking. She got drunk and asked him, "Are you gonna take care of me tonight?" He said, "Yeah," basically, because we was texting, and she basically was texting me like she wanted to give me some pussy. And I said, "Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. I was young before too. One thing I never fell for, and no matter how bad I wanted to get the pussy, if you drunk and you talking about are you gonna take care of me and you fucked up, barely standing and your eyes closing and you leaning on the wall when we going and you can't, I'm not fucking with you.
Oh yeah. That's some other
Not
shit.
fucking.
That's that weirdo shit. That's that
You feel
weirdo.
me?
Yeah.
Off the rip, you weird to me, bitch. I'm not fucking with you. I'm
Uh,
gonna let you go and do your thing. I will go home and jack off if I have to before I fuck with you. You will get a nigga fucked off. I had a situation like that in the army. About to go hang out with a broad on her birthday with my homies. You hear me? In a hotel with this girl and a couple of her homies. My homeboy done hooked me up with this girl. This happened when I was in the army, bro. My homeboy hit me up with this girl. He said she was like a sister to him. I mess around with the girl when I first meet her. She didn't this is when I'm in school. I'm in a quartermaster school. She say she know my boy and they like brother and sister. He tell me that's like my sister. He already put me on the game. He been on the base for 3 days. After 3 days, 72 hours, they let you go on the base and you can move about.
mm,
We finally meet. I meet her, talk to her over the phone for like 30, 40 minutes. We meet up on the base, everybody hanging out. We go have lunch, come back. She go to her barracks, come back to my barracks, and it's probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night at this time. It's like Thursday night. We laid up in the room. It's just me and her. We sitting there chopping it up. Boom, boom, boom. She still got her uniform on. I'm fresh out the shower. She, what you want to do? Just did it in the third. I don't got no condoms. I tell her straight up, I ain't got no condoms, so I don't, we can't be, because I ain't even trying to take that risk. No, I get it. That's that, and the third. She's still laying there. Then she tell me, you wanna basically like, you wanna test, like you want me to show you what I'm working with. I'll give you some head. By all means. Yes. Get the head. She's amazing. I can't wait to see her the next weekend.
mm,
You hear me? Can't wait to see her the next weekend. The next weekend, we talking and I'm hearing she's starting to tell me how she be drinking, but she can handle herself. Nigga, the night on her birthday, I went over to this hotel after hanging out, linked up with her homegirls, me and my homie. We in the room, everybody chilling. She already drunk when I first go over there, slurring a little bit. Okay, but she looked like she's still having fun, like she still looked coherent. We leave. I go drink because I ain't drinking what they drinking. Smoke, chill, whatever. Go hang out with my homies. I go back over there with my boy, and when I get back over, it's like an hour later. I get back over there, she's done. She she can barely open her eyes, lift her head up, but she talking to me. Yeah, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay here? This, that, and the third. Da, da, da. I'm like, I don't know, cause now I'm thinking like, I don't know if I really want to do that, cause you look like you drunk, you look sloppy. You feel me? She not dressed like a hoe, nothing like that. But she just looks sloppy. The way she laying in the bed, head to the side, she ain't got her eyes open. She barely talking. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nah. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? It is her birthday. I'm gonna cut her some slack. So I go over there. Now I wake her up a little bit. We talk. Her homegirl sitting on the bed. It's because it's two beds in the rooms. Her homegirl sitting on the other bed. She talking to somebody on the phone. Another girl was there from Miami, but she had a boyfriend. So me in my mind back then, I'm just thinking like, ooh, I can get two for one. So I stopped fucking with the girl that I was over there for and start trying to holler at the girl from Miami.
yeah.
She tell me off the rip, hey, I got a nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. She's like, she's like, you cute, but I would, but I got a nigga and he in the other room. You know, and she's like, so I'm not even gonna play with him like that because both of y'all seem like y'all crazy and he for sure crazy. So I'm like, all right, for sure, respect. You know what I mean? Let it go. Stay in the room, still chopping it with old girl. So now it's like, all right, do I really want pussy that bad that I'm gonna stay here with her? So I started to consider it for a second, but that little voice kept telling me, man, nigga, nah,
Tuck her
this
ass
ain't
in.
it. You feel me? I just let it be. Now my boy comes over there, another homie of mine. I meet him while I'm in school. We getting tight. I find out he used to be stationed down in Newport News at Fort Eustis. So now he knows some of my folks. And so we link up. Now we taking trips back and forth from Virginia to Carolina, from Petersburg to Newport News to Fort Bragg, whatever. We just hanging out. So we at the same schooling, and this nigga goes in there after seeing the broad a few times. He like, she ain't getting up. I'm like, no. He like, I'm gonna holler at her. If she fuck with me, you gonna be mad if I get it? I'm like, nigga, if she give you some pussy, that's on you, nigga. I mean, I ain't tripping. That's not my girl. Do your thing. So he go in there and start messing with her. He talking to her. She talking here and there. But like I told you, she got her eyes halfway open. She just laying there. I'm sitting on the bed at the foot and get up, and he sit on the foot of the bed. He start rubbing on the thighs. She don't move. He rubbed the thighs some more. Now he rubbing up and down her leg. She opens her legs.
Oh damn.
In my mind, I'm thinking she knows she know who touching her,
Mm,
right? Because you was just talking to this nigga.
right.
So I'm just letting it go down, and I'm like, all right, that's xed out. That's what he doing now. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, well that's dodge. That sums it all up for me, cause it's too many girls on this base for me to be. I ain't even tripping off her. I got the number anyway. So I let it go, right? The nigga say I'm about to try to fuck her, but I ain't got no condom. You got one? I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow. Okay. This nigga goes to the car, look for a condom, can't find one. Drives to the off base, goes and buys a pack of condoms. Came back like 25, 30 minutes later. Come back in the house. Come back up to the room. We all sitting there talking. The homegirl that she was with still on the phone. She talking to us and talking to whoever she talking to on the phone. We laughing, we joking. The lights go off. And now it's me, my nigga Arthur, the fat nigga that was I told you sat on the foot of the bed. One more other nigga we call Crazy Man. He was from St. Louis. He a vice lord nigga. That nigga was thrown off all the way. That nigga, we call him Crazy Man. It's us and this. I tell little Crazy, I'm like, hey dude, you gonna have to leave because he starts snapping on the bitches and everything. He like, yeah, which one of y'all bitches gonna give you some pussy? Which one of y'all bitch trying to fuck some? I got a knot. That nigga pulled a big ass knot of money out of his pocket. He like, bitch, I got a knot. Bitch, I'll buy your ass. What's up? What's up? I want to get my dick sucked. What's happening? He talking to him like that. He don't give no fucks. So the one chick that's on the phone, she start cussing the nigga out. Now they going back and forth. So we kicked him out because he like, bitch, I'll slap the shit out you. He like, you know who the fuck you talking to? Huh? He like, I don't listen to no bitch. Don't no bitch run me, nigga. He like, that no motherfucking bitch run me. No bitch gonna tell me how to do my shit, talk my shit. Bitch, you need to understand who the fuck you talking to, bitch. He on some pimp shit. So I'm just like, man, you gotta,
Midwest.
you feel me? So he go off on the bitch and she walking up on him and she got a cup and she acting like she gonna throw it and he looking like I ain't moving. So if you throw the cup, bitch, I'm letting you know. He like, bitch, I'll mush you in your fucking face. So he like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. So then my nigga just leave. He like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here before you get one of your little niggas killed or something out of this bitch. Cause he was crazy for real. So he dipped, right? Now it's just me, the fat nigga, my homie Arthur, that girl, and the girl I'm supposed to be with. Arthur say, nigga, I'm finna go to the crib. If you need me, call me, cause I know you've been drinking, but I drove over there. Cause I had a little rental and shit. So I drive my car. I go into the parking lot with him, but I drive my car to the front. I'm like, damn, I should leave. I might just chill. Go back in there, The fat nigga come out. He like, come with me real quick. We go smoke a black him out. He like, man, you think she gonna let me fuck? I said, nigga, you was already touching on her, so if she lets you, it is what it is. The lights is still off when we go back in. So we go back in. Now I'm sitting down, and it's just like, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna just leave. Why the fuck I came back in here? But something told me to stay. And then when I just like, I said, yo, bro. I said, listen, I ain't caught blocking. I said, you do your thing. But I said, but look, dog. And she ain't open her eyes, nigga. If I was you, I just wouldn't even fuck with her. She ain't even open her eyes. I ain't saying that she talking, but she ain't open her eyes yet, nigga. So it just seemed like, what if she was one of them types to be like, nigga, you tried to rape me? I'm like, nigga, this is bad. You feel me?
100%.
So I'm just thinking like that in my head. So I tell old girl, right? I'm standing between both beds now. Her homegirl on the bed in the fetal on the phone. The girl I'm supposed to be with is laying there. She in the fetal, and she facing the wall. And then she turned to lay on her back, and she opened her legs. When she opened her eyes, she see me standing up, right? But she don't see the nigga sitting at the foot of the bed. So I tell her, I'm like, yo, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. I lean down, give her the hug. I'm getting ready to get up out of there. When I'm walking out, this nigga is goes to the bathroom. He said, I'm about to put the condom on right now. Do you, nigga? He said he going to put the condom on. Come back in the room. He talking about we can flip the bitch. I'm like, nah, nigga, we ain't doing that. I'm like, if her homegirl don't leave this room while you pulling your pants down, you might get both of them. Do you? Nigga, before I get out the room, this nigga is already pants down to his ankles, pulling the cover back, and he's rubbing his hand up her thigh. She's herself is now unzipping her pants. Herself, not him. She doing it. This nigga is pulling, on the panties, pulling on the pants, trying to pull him down. And the girl that's laying on the bed, she leaning like towards a window, and she looking over her shoulder like this, with her phone like in her hand. Her phone in her hand like this, and she looking over her shoulder like this. I know she can see a nigga standing. It's him, not me. Man, this nigga pulls the panties down, and she pop up. And when she pop up, she grabbed the nigga hand. And it wasn't like a grab like, who the fuck is this? She just popped up and she grabbed the nigga hand, and then she like, oh, what? What are you doing? Who are you? What the fuck? Hell no. So she looking down, her pants are down to her thighs. She unzipped her own pants, but she see this nigga standing there trying to pull his pants up, covering his dick and shit. I'm standing off to the side. I didn't even move. The lights come on, and I said, this about to be a fucked up situation. How about the fucking homegirl gonna say, what's wrong? The girl say, my panties are down. Who pulled my fucking panties down?
Oh, damn.
She looked at me, the friend. She said, L did it. Mont did it. That's the nigga that was standing right here this whole time. I saw him while I was on the phone. In my mind, I'm just like, you gotta be the dumbest, bullshittest, hoe ass, fucked up ass friend. If you thought that I was doing some rapist shit to your friend, why in the fuck would you not stop me or interject or intervene? Why you still on the phone talking? That's where I just lost my mind. But I never said anything, right? I didn't say anything. I didn't say it was this nigga. I didn't say none of that. I'm just defending me. So I walk outside. I walk outside the room. We in the hallway. Her homegirl walking behind me, calling me, you fucking rapist, you You raped my friend. You nasty motherfucker. Man, I call that bitch all kind of bitches. I was mad as a bitch. So then the next day, I'm still texting the girl, right? That night. The next morning, she like, I gotta go through the process because I don't know if it's semen on me or in me or not. I don't know. My panties was down, my pants was down. So now I'm just like, damn, what if she start believing this bitch that I was the nigga that did it? So my first thing is like, I'm gonna have to go and give up DNA to prove that I didn't do nothing. You feel me? And her motherfucking ass, my fault. Her motherfucking ass, her friend, she go and say, yeah, he was the dude, whatever, whatever. You need to make a statement. So the next morning, bro, I get a call. I gotta go see this colonel in this private location.
Yeah.
And we go in this office and it's a black colonel. And she like, hey, I did not expect to see no black man coming in here. I'm like, listen, I ain't you know how I go. I don't do the snitching shit, but I can only speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? I said in this case, I can't tell you who did what, but I can tell you I know 100%
What
I
are
got
you?
morals. I got values. I got shit I live by. I did not do that shit. And I'm willing to let you swab me now and again tomorrow. Cause I ain't even took a shower just for this purpose. Just for this purpose, I ain't even took a shower yet. So you can swab me. I was drinking. I was smoking Black and Miles. Yeah, I did all of it. I even told the lady I smoked some weed. She didn't even care about that. Yeah, I don't even care. We need to get to the bottom of this. I said, yeah. So the girl tells her that I was with another dude. Can you give me a description? I said, I don't know what that motherfucker had. I know the description. He a chubby, dark skinned nigga. The girl says, there was a dude standing there with a hoodie. I said, yeah, I had a hoodie on. It's blue. And I brung the hoodie in a bag that I was wearing so she could see it. Right? The one that was supposedly raped, she gave a full description. She was like, I was talking to a dude, and then she says, I know it wasn't Lamont because I felt that dude's arms. She said Lamont is like more muscular and his hands are actually pretty big. She said this dude didn't have big hands and he looked kind of fat. Hey, listen, man. I let them folks swab me. You hear me? And I gave blood. Nothing about that marijuana came up. I beat that off the rip. And that girl was like, I know it wasn't you. That's why I'm not mad. She said, I know it wasn't you. I know you wouldn't do nothing like that. I'm like, come on, bro. God ain't gonna let me go down like that because I wouldn't. I don't get down. I don't operate like that. I'm not with the. I don't need to take it from you in that sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thirsty. If
Yeah.
that was a girlfriend, that's one thing. But a female, nah, bro. Fuck that. It's too many of them out here. I'm not raping. I'm not. I don't need to rape shit. I'm not with that shit at all. At all.
Some borderline necrophilia ass shit,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, long story short, that nigga went to jail because he got caught. He tried to run from the base, and the reason how they caught him is because he didn't show up to formation, and then they was calling him and he didn't answer the phone, so he was AWOL. They caught up to that nigga in South Carolina,
And
and yeah, his ass got done in.
sends to the bread.
He,
I
you
bet.
know,
Dumbass.
he got kicked out,
That nigga
all
a
kinds of
criminal,
shit.
man. That nigga take the pussy, man.
You
Stay away
feel me?
from guys like that.
Man, I'm telling you, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like these are the type of situations I'm talking about. Does a nigga take a charge because he ain't got nothing but a misdemeanor and this other nigga got felonies and he did that shit? He like, nigga, just say you did it.
Mm.
Sorry, whoop de doo, nigga.
Yeah, you done been there before, nigga. Go back.
Whoop de doo, yeah, you know how to handle that shit, nigga. If your ass go for 30 more years, whoop de doo. Nigga, you be alright. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You could be straight. Nigga, woody doo. Nigga. Play handball. Why don't you?
All right.
Fuck that, nigga. I can't do it. I can't do it, nigga. I'm not trying to put myself in positions where I gotta be dealing with some fuck shit like that, nigga. That's a young mind. That's a young man's mentality.
Yeah, man. We doing
That's
grown
why
shit. We doing grown shit. Up and up. On the
you
up.
feel me.
On the up. Everything up. Everything up.
Everything up, bro.
Every-
Everything up.
Everything up.
Everything up, bro.
Every-
Everything up, bro. Nigga. Because we too valuable. I wish I would have known that years ago what my value was, bro. I would have let go of a lot of fucking shit and people way back. If I knew my true potential back then, and I still can't even say I know my full potential. I just know what I'm capable of. And I just feel like I can't say I want to redo it, but in a sense, I can say I wish I could redo some scenarios for the simple fact that I think I would have brought more glory to my situation, and I would have been able to show God, show God's work had I known my value back then. I would have been able to show God's work, how good He is, what He could do for you. You know what I'm saying? But instead, back when I was young, I had all this wisdom and didn't recognize it, and I thought that was being weak. I thought that was being a punk. I thought that was being scary. I thought that was being a snitch or a rat. Because when I sensed that some shit was gonna happen, I was the nigga that was. I'm not even saying nothing, nigga. If I started feeling weird, I look down, my arm hair started standing up. Oh, I'm out of there, nigga. I'm gone. Hey, my
Mhm.
nigga, go. I gotta go. Where you going? My mama calling me, nigga. I don't even feel like dealing with that shit. Yeah, I'm
Damn right.
telling you, nigga. Cause and you know another thing, I think the way that my mom played crazy with me made me also, like you said, fear them ass whippings from mom because because these niggas used to tell me, yeah, my mom, I got a whooping, but I don't even care. I just put on two pair of pants. I'm like, nigga, I tried that several times, and my mom whooped my ass and pulled the other pants down to make sure I ain't have two pair of pants on. So I don't know what kind of whoopings y'all getting, but the ones I be getting, I feel like I'm a slave, nigga. Cause she be whooping my motherfucking ass. And that's why when I hear Lamont, I'm running pure fast. Like that nigga, what's his name? Say, hey, nigga, I'm gone, nigga. As soon as all you look back and see is dust, nigga. Where this nigga go? I'm gone. Meow. Me. Mama call and I'll be damned if she gonna whoop me again, especially not in front of y'all niggas, because I know I'm gonna be crying if she do that shit.
That's some of the old school parenting that they still had around, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you respect your mother and father, man.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Honor thy mother and thy father, bro. We had different morals, my nigga.
Hey,
Different morals.
hey, that's one of the things. Man. Can a black man resurrect himself with God at the center? At the center, right there, man. He got to honor his mother and his father, his himself, his brother, his woman, his children, his community, man.
Mm.
That's it, man.
You know, like they teach us, bro, in the in the in the lodge, man. Uh, you know, in the lodge they teach us about that good old book. I mean that ruler. You know, and how to divide your time up, and that is one thing I feel like a lot of men do not understand or pay attention to how you divide up that time. You know, you got a little bit of time for mama, daddy, sister, brother. You know, you got a little bit of time. You got to get some time to God. You got to get some time to self. You got to get some time to the kids. You got to get some time to wifey. You got to get some time to the job. You dig?
Mhm. It's all part of being a better man.
You got to get some time to the dog too, nigga. If you got one, feel me?
Shit, man. Hey, we have to. That's episode 5 right there, man.
Yeah, man.
Call it, man. We'll be back with this, with these.
With the hits, nigga.
That's it.
These hits, nigga finna get into rapping again. Nigga finna start rapping at 40, nigga. My favorite rapper is about 40 years old, to be honest.
Hey,
And
uh,
he dead,
hey,
and he dead ass nice though. He
uh,
nice as a bitch.
Rakim just dropped the album. I was listening to it on iTunes, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Rakim.
How
Shout
old
out
is
to
he?
the 18th
62?
letter. Shout out to the 18th letter.
And
Yeah,
what is he? He's 61, 62?
I nigga old as fuck rapping.
Come on, bro. Big Daddy Kane, same thing. He about 58, 59.
Them niggas rapping. Shout out to them brothers.
Come
Yeah,
on, dog.
I love it. I love it,
Rock
man.
him, Big Daddy Kane will still give a nigga a nightmare on the beat.
And Kwame, he rapping and shit still.
My nigga Nas, he's his old heads with some skin in the game. My
Yeah.
nigga, what's my man name? KRS-One.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. The teaching.
Hmm. You feel me? Cool G rap like all them niggas, man. These niggas was rapping, and my favorite rapper is a, a cloth. He's cut from that cloth. Benny the Butcher. You feel me? The Butcher coming, nigga. You feel me? When I hear that shit, I just be like, yeah, niggas trying to motherfucking lock in, nigga. Just trying to bite some heads off right quick. When I hear my nigga Benny rap, him and my nigga 38 Special and Conway, I'm like, man, these niggas be going so crazy, bro. My nigga Method Man he's still fucking niggas up on the beach, nigga. He's still rapping his ass off.
They get tighter. They get tighter as you get older. That's the thing. Another thing for the black man too. Black man listening, you gotta keep living, man. My grandfather, God rest his soul, he said, keep living. You know what I mean? That's that ageism, and they try to wash niggas and trick niggas out of living by
Come on,
calling
bro.
them old niggas and shit. Nah, man. Like BG, like B Jizzle said, he said, "Old stands for outliving dummies." Why?
What he said? I let him. And you know, yeah, you know, yeah. So we just had to go down there, yeah. Cash money is on, yeah, you know. My nigga be jizzle, nigga say, yeah,
Yeah, man.
bitch. I like how them niggas say bitch all the time though. It'll fuck you up after, because they do that shit in normal conversation and shit. Bitch, I seen your ass. Bitch, I seen you coming down the canal, bitch. What did nigga say he saw me at? That nigga said I seen your ass coming down the canal. Yeah, bitch. Bitch, I seen your ass walking, yeah. Picture I seen your ass walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there. Till next time.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Hey, man. It's talk more month, my brother.
Talk more month, baby.
Hey, and I'm Mikey Humble, NoEgo, and we Black Men with Issues podcast, man. And we'll be back.
And we'll be back at your ass again. And y'all better remember us because we your motherfucking friends.
Tune in. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all those things.
All those things, nigga.
Show
And I'm
love. Show love.
7, baby.
Yes, sir.
Baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to Virginia.
Shout out to the news, baby. The whole 757, nigga. HU, Hampton University. That's the real motherfucking HU for all you niggas that's confused.
Yeah, right.
DC too, but they got some bad. Never mind.
Yeah, right. And we out.
All right, y'all.